Um, yeah, hang on. Jenna then has, yeah, well, nothing really, because, well, she only has the Heart of Gold as a real item, because, well, she needs the extra gold because she's not killing minions. Ashe is getting all the minions. So Ashe should be really high, 117, which isn't great. Amumu that has the same score, but has been jungling for the big part of the first part of the game. And then on the opponent's side, we see Poppy with boots of mobility, so being very fast there. A Bloodthirster here, 2 Hextech revolvers and a needlessly large rod, plus level 2 boots. Yeah, here the Ghost Blade, which I've never seen on Pantheon before, but okay, sure, why not? It's a good item, so. And Wriggle's Lantern on Nocturne. Since he is the jungler, he has the what's it called? I forgot the name once more. Let me look it up. Nobody has one anymore. The cloth armor, that was it. So, since he already has the cloth armor, it's a logical way to either go for Matters Blood Razors or at least Matters Razors. From Matters Razors you go into the Wriggler's Lantern. The only thing I could see was there. And so, wow, they got 2 kills. So it's 9 and 9 now, even though I had the feeling that the opponent's team was doing a lot better. But apparently I was wrong. Or that feeling was wrong. Because they are still doing a lot better. So Poppy is very low here. But is going to get away. Since they cannot go after her directly. And now it's time to do dragon. So Shen is not at dragon, so I cannot actually see what's happening to its health points. But I'm assuming it's almost dead. Oh, there we go. So top lane has been pushed quite a bit, so Urgot can now farm until it's about equal to the river again, or in line with the river. And the mid lane, well, it's still in the middle, still both of the turrets are standing, and yeah, there's not a lot going on turret wise. Here we lost one, and they are pushing in here. Since Janna is the only one defending, yeah, well, she cannot do anything against Poppy. Ashe, of course, can do something against Poppy. And Ashe is now up to 152, which is better. She's getting there. So she has been killed early game, and that's probably, oh, she has been killed twice already. That's probably why she's a little bit behind on the kills, on the minion kills, that is. And the real carrier of this team is Amumu or Shen, both of which don't really have carry potential. So they don't level up with items, especially since both of them are tanks, so they won't buy AP items. And here we have an engagement of 3 on 3. And with an excellent Janna altar, saving the day for at least one of them. And they get a 3-for-1 trade. Although Ashe again gets killed after getting a kill. So yeah, that's a shame. But okay, getting the kill is very important. So Garen escaped very low life. As they said, apparently they could have gotten him. But yeah, well, doesn't always work that way. You still have to make the kill. Okay, so the turret falls here. Which makes that both of the middle turrets have gone, so on both sides, and top the same thing. Only bottom they are one turret behind. But the turret is at 500 health, so it won't stand long if they decide to attack it. And if this Garen is really still at 500 health, he is going to die here. Okay, so he's not. And there's nothing we can do here. We can see, I should say. Okay, I missed the kill up top. But this was the more important one anyway. So we're now going to follow this fight. And oh, a Mumu missing. Shen coming in with the ultimate. Trading 1-for-1 and then have to run out. So item wise, so we see a Trinity Force on Puppy now. And Nocturne has his BF sword. Pantheon picking up Last Whisper, and oh, an Infinity Edge on Ashe, which is excellent. Frozen Heart really helps out for the team, that is. Not so much for Urgot himself, because he really can do with some damage. He could really use that. But I guess most of his damage comes from his Q anyway. So the metal shards he's shooting. And I'm not sure how big the ratio is on that. So maybe it's not even worth it to level it up. But since he's been played a lot more lately, I'm guessing that it got buffed. So the damage got buffed, or the cooldown got reduced, or something like that. Because he has been played a lot in the higher matches. And that normally means that they overpowered him. So 5 people here on the enemy team, and I guess 4 people here, with Urgot being here. So this is going to be a team fight at some point. Okay, yeah, this is pure ownage, at least it seems to be. I think that was 4-for-1. That's. I thought it was 5-for-0 for a moment, but Garen, of course, is still alive, and they surrender. So it wasn't a very interesting game. Well, it was an interesting game, but not I didn't see where it actually turned around, because I had the feeling that in the beginning they were really behind, but I might have been mistaken. And yeah, I had the feeling that they were behind on everything when the score was 9-9, but I guess the enemy team really didn't do anything with the map control they created by taking out the turrets. They didn't take a dragon, they didn't gank anymore, and yeah, I guess that last team fight really was the deciding factor, because it seemed that that was the only thing that this team really lost, so the red team, the losing team. And before that it was kind of a little back and forth between the two teams. But it was a nice game to watch, and I'll do some more if people like this, so let me know. And that's it for now. I'll see you next time. GG.